Hello, hello. I am VJ from VJ's Crochet, and welcome to WIP It Wednesday, where we get to share our whips, tips, and most importantly, what is in our cups. Welcome to my returning subscribers, and welcome to my new subscribers. If you are watching the replay and you like anything you hear here today, please like, share, and subscribe. So let's see who is joining me today because, as you've noticed, my time has changed yet again. That's a long story. We will get into that. Victoria is here. She's going to come back and watch the replay. Thank you, Victoria. And there is Suze. How you doing? Have you dug out? My snow melted. I can see the ground. Hey, Miguel, how are you? Oh, I bring it, Raid. Okay, thank you for joining. Miguel saying hi to Suze. Sophia, hello, good to see you. Miguel is having freezing rain again. Miguel, my son has come out. And with the way my house faces, my driveway and sidewalk are both snow, ice, all that white stuff is gone. Now, across the street, we still have a little snow and whatnot because that's just the way the sun falls on their home. I'm glad I picked the side of the street that I picked. I'm just saying. Now, my backyard looks like their front yard. Yarn again, welcome in. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining me. And Yarn again, are you Teresa? It is 33 degrees and it feels like 28, which is much better than yesterday where it only got up to 24. And I'm not even going to tell you what it felt like because I got in as soon as I could after I did my circle. I have been in the house. Sue says it's going to be a while before our snow is gone. Oh, Suze, I am so sorry. And Alyssa is probably in the same boat. Hi, Alyssa. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining me. I have hot spiced chai tea with a little vanilla protein powder because it's cold. And I have to go pick up Shorty. So I got to have something warm. Yes, my name is Teresa. Yay. Okay. Thank you, Teresa. Roberta, good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? I had to go out this morning and it was terrible. Miguel, do you go out every day? I know you have to go out and deal with your chickens, but do you go to the stores every day? Alyssa says, not really. The city is always warmer. It snowed last night and now it's gone. Oh, good. Dory, so good to see you. Thank you for coming by and thank you so much for the compliment. I appreciate it. And everybody is speaking. So, as we know today, I have to go pick up Shorty. And we found out last week that I don't read so well later in the evening because I was sure that Marsha Lee had written that Melanie's husband, because they said, Melanie's husband, Bob, had passed away. Well, it turned out it was Melanie's father. I haven't had a chance to go back and read the chat, but it's not Melanie's husband, which is what I read in the chat, is Melanie's father, which is still painful. But hopefully, since it's earlier in the day and we see the sun coming in and bouncing off my glasses, I will read better and it will make more sense. It's like, I don't do so well at night. Isn't that nice of Nightbot? Sometimes he's really nice. Just put my T-Rex Amy Oh, just put away. There's hope for me. Just put away my T-Rex Ammy and drinking tonic water with quinine, and it's 46 here. Tonic water and quinine? Ooh, girl. No, ma'am. I hadn't been out on the road since early Monday morning. Okay. Mocha! Hello, all. I'm sipping a strawberry smoothie and working on a secret thing. And Mocha goes live tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And there is her link. So if you want to come by and see what the mystery is and hear what she's got going on, because she always has a very educational and entertaining rant, come on by and see Mocha tonight. Shatika, blessings. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? And there is our birthday girl, Sandrine, who had a birthday on Sunday. Oh, Roberta loves secrets. Okay, Kim, there you go. You're on notice. It's 27 there. Girl, that's a heat wave. It was 4 degrees when I woke up on Sunday and I rolled back over. I was like, nope, I'm not getting up. It's supposed to help with inflammation and autoimmune issues. My late husband used to drink gin and tonic water. I tasted it once. I was not a fan. And my mother was allergic to quinine, so I'm a little hesitant to try it, especially since I'm allergic to the stuff they give you when you have an allergic reaction. And yeah, no. What's up? It's 29, wind chill feels like 22 and freezing rain. Ooh. Hello. Waiting for the cable guy. Oh, Sunita. I'm sorry. At least you're not out in the car waiting on the boy. But do you have to go pick him up? Laura, welcome in. Thank you for the thumb. I appreciate you leaving me running. That is so sweet of you, Laura. Thank you. And if you are not a member of Crojo's Corners, where did her link go? It's in there somewhere. Or if Laura, well, Laura said hi, so her link should pop up shortly. If Nightbot is doing his job, and if not, if one of my dear mods would drop Laura's link, I would truly appreciate it. She has a lot of beautiful tutorials and she does a lot of crocheting for charity. Lauren, honey. Yeah. I have to go pick up Shorty at the time I normally go live. So I've been trying to go live after Granny D. And I don't do so well with reading and stuff after Granny D. So we're going live before and see if I do better. I'm in flux because Shorty, it's like, Oh, my daughter used to have to go into the office on Thursday. They changed her day, so she has to go in on Wednesday. So instead of me dealing with Shorty on Thursday, which is my day off of YouTube, I have to squeeze her in between my lives and all the other things that I do on YouTube. So I'm trying to find a time that works well for me and everybody else and doesn't interfere with anybody else's live. So I just moved up a little bit. So welcome in, Lauren. Sue's was just at Michael's and the Karen yarns were 25% off. For us Canadians, that's good. Girl, yes it is. Yep, I bought some. Suze, did you use your... Now, Suze, I don't know how old you are, but in Canada, you also get the Michael's rewards. So if you're a teacher, military, or is it over 55 or over 65? Check on the website to be sure. You can join the Michael's Rewards program and get 15% off every time you shop. I did a video on it for one of my Tip Tuesdays, but things have changed, so don't hold me to the numbers, but check it out. I've been drinking for about 2 weeks. My knees are better, so maybe. Really? Your knees are better? Okay. Equal parts of quinine and mineral water. Yeah, doesn't sound like a good bet for you. No, no. I was like, I'm gonna go back through the chat because I am sure she said Melanie, Bob's wife, Melanie's husband, Bob. Anyway, yeah, that's what happens when I try to read too fast and I try to keep up in the chat. I'm waiting for my sister to call back, so I'll probably die first. Scott, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. I am BJ, and we do crafts, knit, crochet, diamond paint, loom knit, you name it. There is somebody here who does it, and we just meet up and socialize. So, how are you? Where are you from? I mean, state, not exactly where. And do you craft? No, I let him have a mental health day since I took PTO. Really? Okay. Works for me. Kelly, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Thank you, Dark Sky. There is Crow Joe's channel link since Nightbot seems to only be, doing half his job today. I may deduct points from his pension. I don't know. I don't know what to do with Nightbot. Sometimes he's very nice. Sometimes he's like today, very selective, but he's not as evil as he used to be because he used to boot people out like nobody's business. Your anniversary cake from Marianne's party will be on its way very soon. Oh, Dory. Beautiful. Yes, Crojo does beautiful works. Yes, she does. And Mocha, you know what? Everybody does beautiful work, every single person. And Mocha is going to show her secret thing on her live. Cliffhanger, Kim. Cliffhanger. Now we have to see her secret thing. And I was in her live last week. Did she? No, she didn't even drop a hint. Oh, I can't hold anything that long. Roberta says, I did notice you were early and done for the day, and you were here. It was meant to be. Yes, it was. It was meant to be. And thank you so much. I appreciate it. Where did I put my lip balm? Look under your pillow. Thank you, everybody, for welcoming Scott in. Scott, pull up a seat. Make yourself at home. And if you're not subscribed to Mocha, grab her link up and go see what she's got going on. Lauren says, earlier is better for me. I'm less likely to be asleep. I hear you. Hopefully I'll be awake. Adia, welcome in. Thank you for coming by. Okay, Roberta says it's over 55. Okay, I thought it was over 55, but you know how I am with numbers. And I am the first one to tell you if I give you a number, double check. I'm just saying. They say know your limitations. My limitations are numbers. It's just the way it is. And it's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. And lately, my limitations seem to be reading this chat because, ooh wee. But anywho, we have fun here, don't we? And our own resident knitter, Miss Victoria, is knitting fingerless gloves. Oh my gosh, Victoria. See, what did I say about you all being so talented? Why am I in here? Wait a minute, hold on. I hit the buttons. Try this one. There we go. Hold on. Gonna make her big. Hold on. Oh, I don't like green, but I love that. And if you tell Madonna I said I don't like green, I will deny it with my dying breath. That is gorgeous. Why did my thing just dim? I got 3.5 hours on this. You better stop. Okay, here we go. Now, as we merrily roll along here, there we go. And Dory saying hi to everybody. Mocha says, VJ will get it. That's why my live is at 9. Had to accommodate the rugrat and her mom's schedule. Things we do for our kids. Girl, don't you know? Yeah, she changed her day. Well, work changed her day. And, that changes my life. And then Shorty is supposed to be doing cheerleading after school, which means I'll have to pick her up at 5 o'clock. And I'm like, I can't be flipping my lives back and forth. I like raiding Granny D, but by the time I pick Shorty up and get back home, it'll be time for Granny D. And I can see Granny D and then don't have to worry about leaving home again, especially in this weather, until they start cheerleading. And I don't have to worry about wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I don't have to worry about having to juggle my time again. So I guess this is going to be my time, unless they change her day again. Steve, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for coming by. Creative Crafting ZNSC. Oh, you changed your channel name. Okay. So you're in South Carolina as well as Sandra. Creative Crafting. Okay, what do you craft? Inquiring minds want to know. I love seeing men get into the crafting channels and doing things with their hands. Amy, so good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? It was her dad, not Bob. Still keep her and her family in your prayers. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it's still hard. It's still hard because she had posted a couple of weeks ago that her dad was in the emergency room, but he was expected to come home. It's still hard. Anytime you lose a family member. No Michael's Rewards in Canada, just 10% off for old folks. Yep, I got extra 10% off, but heck no, I'm not old. That is the rewards. If you get the 10% off, that's the rewards. And then when you shop so far, they get, for so long, they'll send you a 5%. Well, in the US, you get a 5% coupon, but the 10% discount is the rewards. So, yeah, I'm in Poughkeepsie, New York. Girl, Scott, you're killing me. You're in New York. Creative Crafting Z with SC. Okay, Scott, and you're in New York. Okay. Well, welcome in. Thank you. I still appreciate you being here. I still appreciate you. Who's following who? But we both follow awesome channels. Oh, Sophia, thank you. That is so sweet of you. I sew, quilt, crochet, knit, and paint. Okay, Scott, bring it on. Look at you. I love it. Another Canadian creator has said before, no Michael's Rewards there. Yeah, but if you get Okay. But if you go in and you get the 10% discount for being over 55, that is part of the rewards. Hi, Pam. Welcome in. Good to see you. I guess they don't get the $5, when they spend so much money, but still 10% is 10%. Joy is working and lurking. Okay. Well, I'm sorry I've moved up to your work time, but I thank you for lurking. Everybody's saying hi. Miguel says, I'm home. I'm going to make hot tea and a grilled cheese. Oh, I am excited. Why are you excited, Teresa? What are you excited about? What did I miss? You know I'm always misplacing things. Well, yeah, me too. I misplace things when they're in my hand. Lydia, good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Sue says, I know we Canadians get diddly. You know what? I don't understand why that is. I don't know. Do you all not have your own yarn factories and whatnot up there? Or because I know like Hobby Lobby won't ship to Canada, but do you not have a Hobby Lobby equivalent? Because you all know I don't know anything about what's going on in the real world. So you have to tell me. Okay. Yeah, I'm staring up at the ceiling because I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get my act together here. We know it's hard. There's hope for me. Rebecca, Rebecca. Who's Rebecca? Oh, Shirikata. Rebeka. Yeah, that's Shirikata crabs. I was like, I'm sitting here mumbling, trying to figure out who this is. Because I have to cut people's names out. This is Shirikata crafts. I'm pretty sure that this is that Rebecca. But isn't that pretty? Ooh. That's pretty. I like that. I like that. Let's see where did I lose myself? Talking to myself and feel. Oh my goodness gracious. Felicia, welcome in. So good to see you. How are you? I'm still trying. I'm gonna figure it out. My son-in-law works at Michael's, so I'll get the scoop. Okay. Well, I mean, I did a Tip Tuesday on it, but that's why I did the Tip Tuesday because you all know I won't remember anything. But I did one on the Michaels Rewards, and I did go through their website and research it. And Canadians do get, the military teacher and over 55 discounts. Maybe they don't call it rewards in Canada, but they get the discounts. Belia, thank you for coming by. How are you? What's in your cup and what is on your hook? Roberta says, I'm telling, I'm doing dinosaurs to use up my greens, so I got you. No, please don't tell Madonna. Actually, I don't give a thumb. So when Madonna says, don't make me come over there, I go, but Madonna, I want to meet you. Come on over here. Come get me. Hello, Sugar Pat. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? And everybody is saying hi. Mocha's laughing at Teresa. Amy is drinking Dr. Pepper and working on her blanket for Crochet Along with Melissa and Kelly. Picture is in Facebook. Iggy, I'm Slowly making my way through there. Oh my. Miss Gloria is doing a golden fedora. Dory asks Teresa, what is your favorite color? Just saying. Uh-oh. Dory wants to know what Teresa's favorite color is. Pam is saying hi to everybody. I'm just following everyone around the YT streets today. Hey, you know what? This is the best company and you're safe. I just swapped my accounts. I just swapped my accounts. I realized I was on the wrong one. I am in New York. Okay, Scott, because that's why I was like, wait a minute now, you're changing names on me here. But then when it says with SC, I automatically jump to we have a channel member who is Sandra in SC, and I'm like, you're in South Carolina with Sandra, but no, because that was your those are your initials. My brain works backwards sometimes. It takes me a while to go around and around in the chat before I get it. But I do get there sometimes, and then there's sometimes when people have to rein me in and go, hey, pay attention. I have lost my soon-to-be mother-in-law last Wednesday. Her service is this coming Saturday. Oh, Lydia, I am so sorry for your loss and that of your fiance. We will hold you, him, and his mother in prayer. I am so sorry. I'm finally working on a whip I put down and only had the arms and trim left. You only had the arms and the trim. That's all. Okay, Suze, I hear you. Because I've got to pick up a whip that I think all I have to do is sew up the sides. I have to measure it and sew up the sides, and I think I'm done. Crafty Heart, how are you? I haven't seen you in forever. How are you doing? What is in your cup? What is on your hook? Give me the gossip. What you been doing? Knowing that I haven't been in the YouTube streets, you've probably been around and we just haven't been together. Hello, Juanita. Welcome in. How are you? Okay, Sunita. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. Good luck with your cable, girl. Ooh, yep. Nothing like getting prizes. I am my own yarn factory. Juanita, not everybody is that talented, you know? I don't. Mary Maxim is in Canada. Okay. Mary Maxim is in Canada. Mary Maxim ships to the US. So here comes the next question. Does Mary Maxim ship to Canada? Because it seems like people are shipping all around the US, but they're not shipping to Canada. Okay, Pam threw yarn at Scott. True story. This summer, I lost a hook, looked for hours, found it in the freezer. Guess I put it down when I got ice water. I went to work one day and I was pulling things out of my lab coat pocket and I pulled out a pacifier. I guess Shorty had spit out her pacifier and I just stuck it in my pocket. I don't know. I went to work with it. I don't know. Rita, how are you? Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? And there's Lisa. It's good to see you. The Poppy Lady, hello, how are you? Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. BJ, you don't want to have to go back out when she. No, I don't. No, I don't. I really don't. I'm hoping they call in that my script is ready when I go to pick her up so I can pick up my script before I get home, because once I get home, that's it. That's all. I'm not going back out. I might get up and go out tomorrow while the sun is out, but after the sun goes down, not me. I'm not going out there with those crazy people. I saw too many cars turned around sideways on the road yesterday, and I was sitting there going, how did you do that? What were you doing? How fast were you going? And there was a reason why I wasn't out here. Like, nope, I don't know about you people. Let's see. Amy is doing the from the middle. Okay. Ooh, that's cute, Amy. And you're doing green too. Everybody's doing green. Look at you, green people. Amy, that's pretty. Let me get it shorter. Just back in from a very cold dog walk. Hiya, VJ. Beach girl, how you doing? Girl, you had to go walk the dog. That's why I had a fenced in yard. I'd put them out the back door and they knew how to come in. I wasn't going out there. Amy, that's cute. That is really cute. And but thank you for coming back, Peach Girl. I lost my chat, Lord. There we go. Everybody's saying hi to the poppy lady. Hi, Tank. Oh, Bailey was like, look, that was all kinds of stuff. And Roberta left her DNA. Thank you, Roberta. I appreciate it. It's good to see you, Tank. How are you feeling? Sue says, I think it's because we don't have enough population and we don't have factories here either. Even our Mary Maxim costs way more than US. One time I wanted a yarn and it was only available for the US. I'm sorry. See, that's why I asked that question. But Ola Joe took us to Canada last week and she was telling us how big Canada is. Doesn't it have something like the fifth largest population or something we had going on? So how you don't have factories? Hi, Nufi grandmother, and I don't remember your name. I apologize, but welcome in. So I am so grateful that you came by. So okay. Excuse me. I know it gets cold there, Suze. But don't you all have, so you all don't have any sheep farmers or goat farmers or anybody there actually making fiber? How does that happen? You need someone. I'm not going up there because it's cold, but it's like you don't have anybody up that as cold as it is up there. You would think that you would have people who would actually at least grow fiber and whatnot so people could spin their own yarn. I know nobody wants to spin their own, but you know there are people who would spin the yarn and sell it. You don't have indie spinners or anything? Roberta. Wait a minute, Roberta. Nobody's tired of your whip. You've only frogged it 12 times. Which pattern are you using right now? Ah, Ashley, welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. And if I missed anybody in the chat, I am sorry. Hello, how are you? Kelly, so good to see you. Thank you. Greens and deep purples. Really just love autumn colors. Oh, now see, Granny D likes brown and purple. You like green and purple. I don't have any green and purple yarn. That's interesting. Everybody is saying hi. Yes, we are so sorry for Lydia. Lydia's fiance. Teresa says, ugh, that stinks, Suze. Love to shop sales. It is so hard when you don't have decent stores around, right? I'm still trying to wrap my head around them not having factories. She hasn't seen you in a coon's age. And how old does a coon get to be? And Miguel's under his electric blanket. Lord, help us. Help us. Help us. I know. Just wanted to pop in for a few, only 2 hours sleep, need a nap. Oh, Kelly, honey, yes, you need a nap. Set an alarm so that you can sleep tonight. Koigu. Koigu used to be there, and there's a hand dyer there, Sweet Georgia Yarns. Are they on Etsy, Juanita? You know, I've never heard of. Now, I think I've heard of Sweet Georgia Yarns, but I've never heard of Koigu. Actually, there is a Mary Maxim in Paris, Ontario. So, Suze, if they have a Mary Maxim there, are you able to? Is it a physical store that you can go in and shop, or do you still need to try to order? We really are fortunate. When I was in Puerto Rico, I wanted to cry because the variety of yarn was very limited, worse than Canada. Really? That just blows my mind. Okay, Tank, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. I appreciate that. Liddy says, thank you, Amy. It's still hurtful. She was at my birthday party. Then mother-in-law was in hospital for almost 3 weeks. Then 1 week in nursing home, then died in hospital. Oh my gracious, Lydia. Oh, honey, I am so sorry. Doretha, welcome in. Thank you for coming by. How are you? What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Oh. And Alyssa is making a cat. And she regrets putting on the safety eyes and the nose. Uh-oh. I bet she wanted to do something else whizzy with it. I like that ear. That really does look like a cat's ear, Alyssa. That really does. I just lost myself again. Oh, there we go. Okay. Roberta is telling Felicia, I have found things in weird spots in this house. I blame it on the cat. This one I couldn't. Girl, oh yeah. I'm hiding in your yarn cupboard making poppy brooches. So kick me out later. Oh no, honey, you can stay on in there and make your poppy brooches. There's not a problem with that. I'm okay with that. BJ, they don't treat the roads here in Texas. That's because you all are spoiled with the heat. Now, if you lived up here, well, they didn't treat the roads this time either. It just the sun came out and did its thing. P.S. I brought my own yarn. Oh, that is so sweet of you. Hey, Marshallie, how you doing? What's up with you, girlfriend? What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Look in your pocket, Miguel. Did you have it when you went outside? It might be in your coat pocket. On Marsha Lee's hook is a sweater. She worked at the back panel already, working on the neck for the other part now. Okay. Joy says it's pretty. Felicia says, haven't found a fence that can hold my dog. Oh, honey, what kind of dog you got? Miguel, Roberta says, check the freezer. Check the bathroom. Steve says, come on, VJ, see the light, feel the green. You know you're a closet greenheart. Ooh, I'm going to sit next to Sunita in the blue closet. Steve is saying hi to everybody he missed. Alyssa sent a profile view of the kitty cat. Oh, wait a minute. What did I do? I hit the wrong button, of course. It's just me. It's just me. That's purple and gray and a light gray and a taupe. That's cute. My thing keeps getting dim. What in the French toast? I got 2 hours on here. Don't turn out my lights. It's bad when your computer turns your lights out on you. Newfie says, my name is Sadie. Thank you, Sadie. Let me write that down because you know I'm not going to remember. Sadie was definitely not what I was going to call you, so I didn't call you anything because I knew it was wrong. It's the second biggest country in land, and a lot is inhabitable. Oh. Oh. Really? You got all that land and you can't use it. Okay. Put some sheep on it. Grow some wool. Make our Yorny community happy. There are sheep co-ops in Canada. Okay. So I guess we need to figure out where those sheep co-ops are. It may be too cold for sheep. But see, sheep would get thicker fleece if it was cold. And they have fiber/craft festivals. And there are world famous First Nations knitters there as well. That sounds like we need to do some research and find out where these people are. That's what we need to do. We need to figure out where these people are and how to get our hands on some of this fleece. And well, if they have the fleece, they have fleece craft festivals, and there are First Nation knitters, fiber festivals. So, oh, and the fiber, and well, Juanita, are the fiber festivals like the ones they have down here and they rotate? Because then they would just have to wait until the festival gets to their area. Big brand yarns. But you know what, Alyssa? A lot of the indie yarns are better than the big brand yarns. I did settle on a pattern, made my own. You will see if I FO someday. Okay, Roberta. I like dark green, burgundy, browns, and purples. Okay, Tank. Canada has lots of land, about 35 million population. Some lamb, but mostly cow farms, some llama farms. Oh. What happened to Lydia's fiance? Oh, Carrie, his mother passed. It's too cold to work on Sophie. You know what? Now would be the time to work on Sophie because Um, you could cover up with it. That's the one good thing about working on blankets in the wintertime, because you have an automatic cover. And Juanita from She Spins is working on some yarn that she spun. She spins yarn. That's pretty, Juanita. That is pretty. You have fun spinning yarn too. And it's interesting to me watching people spin, but oh my goodness. That's not something I've tried yet. There's lists on Reddit by province of indie dyers. Okay, all you Canadians, there you go. Go to Reddit, check out the indie dyers, and see if there's one close to you. Oh no, you two are funny. I was under my electric blanket last night. Hola, VJ in chat, multitasking. Welcome in, Sis Ola Joe. Welcome in. So good to see you. I was talking about you earlier in your facts on Canada. Sweet Georgia is sold in yarn shops. Ooh. That's okay, Sophia. There are plenty of things we can share. So it's quite good if it's still in business. Okay. Okay. Roberta's is telling Dark Sky is not copying, it's complementing taste. Oh, okay. I like that. I like that. Complementing taste. Roberta says she likes the kitty, and Elisa says it is a great pattern. Sophia's telling Roberta, I will copy you on that. I will see it that way from now on. All right. Yeah, she's cute. I like kitties. I'm drinking lemon water. I have a doll, CAL, and blanket CAL on my hook. You're doing 2 crochet alongs? Go ahead with your bad self. I'm in the freezer. Robbie, good to see you. On my way to bed. I have not been to sleep since Tuesday morning. Robbie, are you okay? Honey, you lay down and rest. Oh my goodness. Coffee in my cup and a bloomscape cow on my hook. Okay, sis Ola Joe. We had fun at Ola Joe's house yesterday. We went to Greece. I had the best time. I even found a new Mediterranean restaurant on my way home from the doctors, and I got a Greek bowl, and I ate my bowl, and I watched our Greek cruise and had the best time. Yes, Mary Maxim is a physical store. Oh, okay. It's very close to where Andrea of My Precious Yarnery lives. She picks her stuff up. It's 5 hours away from me. I order occasionally. Oh my gracious. Well, Suze, check Reddit and see if you have anybody close in your area, or if they bring one of those festivals close to you. Sometimes it's not what you say, it's how you say it. I have to work. Instead, I get to work. Right. Check the pockets of your dirty laundry, Miguel. Oh, Sadie's favorite color is green. Okay, you get to sit next to Madonna when we go to Granny D's. I absolutely love the shape of that kitty's head. I love the ears. Inhabitable unless you're a Yeti. That cold, huh? So they have the igloos and everybody's living in Alaska. You mean to tell me that Canada is colder than Alaska? I can't deal with 6 months of no sun. Thank you, Don P. I appreciate it. Sadie Brooke raises sheep. Okay. Does she spin yarn? Does she do all the whizzy things we need? It is inhabitable because it's always frozen. I don't like the cold. I don't like. I wouldn't make a very good Eskimo. Sadie is the name of a dyer, First Nations, Yarnivore podcast on YouTube. Cynthia, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for coming by. Yeti? Didn't I say Yeti? I posted a link on your channel, VJ, of Indie Dyers. Thank you. Thank you. So check out the link. Brock. Okay. Marshall's working on the shoulder. Tank, isn't there a show about people who live in the swamps? Oh, Lord, help. She says, yep. Oh, I was going to say swamps of Louisiana. Yeah. Bayou. It's an interesting show. Yeah. Swamp is a swamp, just colder in some. You know what? They one of the uh books on tape, one of the series I read is about people who made a whole compound and they live in the swamp just to be off the grid and stay out of, you know, situations that are not conducive to their lifestyle. It's really interesting, but I wouldn't want to do it. Oh. And our dear darling Tanky Poo is doing a Sophie's Universe. Look at the colors. You all have fun with that. There are so many crochet alongs going along. Juanita, there you go. A new brand. Yet I yarn. Oh, help. The heathens just got off the bus with all this crazy screaming. You think somebody was killing them. They do it so much if somebody was, no one would look to see. Right? Right. Yep. Mm-hmm. I've never owned one, never had an entry. You've never owned a TV, Miguel? Really? Spinning is intriguing, but not for me. I've got too much stuff going. There are so many, just regular mainstream yarns that I want to try. There's no need in me trying to spin up a yarn that I got too much going on. Yeah, I don't watch much TV. I listen to books on tape because if I started watching TV, I wouldn't get any crochet done. Miguel's throwing yarn, Duck Sadie. Mountain Dew in the cup and a Valentine's hat on the hook. Okay, Cynthia, look at you. Not far enough along the post. That's fine. Just don't forget to show us your goodness. Now I understand why shipping is so much for Mary Maxim. That's sad. BJ, sorry, I'm not chatting. My mom has me up and down. She is not doing well at all. Kelly, honey, I am so sorry your mother is not doing well at all. And you know what? It's okay as long as you listen. You don't even have to listen. Just let us play in the background. You take care of your mother and enjoy the time that you have her with you, because I lost my mother at 41. I was 41 and I was not ready to let her go. So you enjoy her while she's here. And we're going to pray for your mother, Kelly. And Felicia has water in her cup and still working on the C to C blanket crochet along. Okay. Hi, Nancy. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Don P., welcome in and thank you so much. Hi, Lashira. Blessings to you. How are you? Yes, I am sorry to hear that Kelly's mother is not doing well. And Dark Skies says, sorry, Kelly, sending healing energy your way and prayers. Thank you, Dark Sky. Chris, hi, how are you? Chris has water and a scrappy Tunisian blanket. Oh, hello, Isella. How are you? Can stay for a bit. Hi, everybody. Good to see you. How are you? What have you been up to? Hey, Kelly saying she is telling her she's welcome. Juanita says, shoot it, shoot it. That's a tree shaker. Get him, get him. Ah, swamp people, stop. Ah, BJ, just say it. They are avoiding the revenuers living in the swamp. Actually, this storyline's a little bizarre. These were all soldiers who had a little ESP, and they went to this doctor was enhancing people's ESPs so that they could be more effective in combat, and they would be able to help, their fellow soldiers and whatnot. And he ended up splicing animal DNA into them and all kinds of stuff, and made them have more animal characteristics than human characteristics on top of their ESP. Hi, Jeanette. Welcome in. Thank you for coming by. And they are hiding in the swamp to keep from being and they escaped. They're hiding in the swamps to keep from being recaptured from the government and being used as lab rats. So they're hiding from the people who actually caused their problems. That's the one I just cannibalized. Oh my gracious. Oh goodness. Jeanette, what are you up to? How's everything with you? Yeah, Kelly, I understand and I am so sorry. And just take every day as a blessing that she's still here. Steve says, VJ, since it is still a whip, I believe, how are those fingerless gloves coming? Or are they MIA? Inquiring minds want to know. Steve, they are not MIA. They are still whips. And they are still whips because I had a commission, which is my new whip, and I wanted to do my commission first. But I have not forgotten the gloves. They are not UFOs, and they are going to become FOs. But help me. I'm going to do the commission first. So I am doing the Juanita. I'm doing the bush stitch blanket in this green and yellow because that's what the lady wanted. But I'm only doing it with one chain instead of two because she didn't want anything open because she gets real cold and she wanted something that she could cover up with. So I have So I'm going to do the commission. I finished the knitted scarf, which was another commission. I finished a knitted scarf, y'all. But that was a commission and it's done. Thank you, Ola Joe. You are so sweet. So the gloves are still in the same place. Excuse the honking. The people. The people. The people. Okay, what time? Okay, guys. Canada is not colder than Alaska, and we have daylight and night all year round. Not like Alaska. Just saying. Thank you, Suze. But just some parts of it are not inhabitable. Okay. All right. There are parts of St. Louis that are not inhabitable just because of the hoodoos that are down there. Or the ones that are across the street. Dinky Crafts Jennifer is on week 5 of her Bod Hadapalooza. Say that 5 times real quick. We move this one. This one's bigger, drinking lemonade and finishing off my Harry Potter Funko Pop. Adding his glasses now, then his shoes. Well, Nancy, that sounds awesome. And this is from Dinky Crafts Jennifer. Oh, she's crocheting this one. Okay. She's doing a bod hat a week. Okay. And let me see what's happening here. I was getting ready to ask. I was like, what time did I start this thing? I've got a timer that's going to go off. I'm going because I must say, I will sit here talking to you all and get to go pick up Shorty. The New Island of Dr. Monroe. Really? I think I read that book. Did you, Felicia? I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. I'm waiting for the next one to come out. I finally caught up in the series and it's like, I need another book. Roberta's telling Suze that she loves Canada. She's just teasing her. Everybody's saying hi to Jeanette. Chris just sent a pic to Facebook. Okay. Isela says, somehow YouTube isn't putting my shorts as shorts. YouTube doesn't like this girl. It needs to get in line. You know what? If you already have a video done and you try to upload it, I can't get it to upload as a short. I need to actually record it as a short. It's just craziness. I think she dug them deep in her stash. Nope, they're right here. They're right here in my little WIP basket. I don't think badly of anyone who wants to get off the grid. I would love to do the same, but I like my Wi-Fi too much, girl. I hear you. How easy is that blanket, VJ? And now you can make a matching hat. Shut up. Juanita, you're right. It is easy. It is. It took me a minute to get my brain wrapped around it. It's like, I got this. Thank you. I've been busy. Yes, ma'am. So they have not gone by the wayside. Me too, dark sky. Anything to avoid them. Maybe by next winter. I'm gonna get them. They're sitting right here. I'm gonna have them done before spring. I really will. Green and thank you, Isela. That's the color she wanted. She wanted green and yellow. You all. You all. Bye, Isela. Have a good one. Let me see what else we got here. You all are a tough crowd. They're right here. See, they're right here. Right. Handy. They're right here. Handy. They are not lost. They are not forgotten. They are. They're right here. Let me get them done. I've gotten up to the thumb part. I don't have that much further to go. They will get done before the spring thaw. It's just now February the 1st. I got time. I was thinking the same thing. There are pockets here inside the city that I would fence off and call it, girl, yes, I sure would. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Thank you. Hi, Jennifer. I just showed your hat. How are you? How's your mom? Marsha Lee says, Miss Jeanette, hope you're staying warm in Chicago and drinking lots of hot chocolate. Yes. Yes. They are handy. Yes, they are. Thank you, Sophia. I love you too. They're almost done. So Friday we get to see them. Girl. No, not this week. I made 2 last week. Okay. It won't be this week. Because I want to. I was like, it's not often that I get a commission. So I want to get this done in a timely fashion. And then I'm going to do those since we're doing those for fun. And then we'll see what other kind of trouble I can get into. You see what else I got going on here. Who did I miss? See, I got everybody who posted in the post. Okay. That's an FO. And this is, oh, Genevieve posted. Oh, that's pretty. Here we go. Move me out the way. That is pretty. That is. Lord help me. Raise your hand, Genevieve. What's your channel name? Lord help me. Granny, so good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Go ahead and observe. I love having you on the observation deck. No, Tank, you sent 2. Girl, let me go back and look. Lisa, so good. I'm making biscuits and gravy in the kitchen and I'm listening. Oh, that sounds good. Okay, I have to go. Bye, VJ and everyone in the chat. Bye, Suze. Thank you for coming by. I enjoyed having you here. Hope we gave you some tips on finding some good yarn up there. Jennifer says, my mom said she is doing fine, VJ. She is knitting fidget muffs for Alzheimer patients. Oh, now that sounds like a worthwhile endeavor. That is. Beach girl is Genevieve. Thank you, because it's like, Lord help me. Okay, and Bronx girl is Jane. Lord, Genevieve, that is pretty. Everybody's saying how pretty that is. Roberta says, well, I'm out. Got to visit with the kids. They're shopping today. Okay, Roberta, have a good one. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Lisa, we're heading your way for biscuits and gravy. I hear you. Cindy, so nice to see you. Yes, I am having a very blessed day, and I hope you are as well. Are you doing okay? Okay, we're down here to Granny D's, and we're going to take a looky-loo around here and see what happened to Tank's other post, because I didn't see it. Okay, let's see. CHJ. Okay. Is doing a scrappy. Okay, who just told me they're doing a scrappy Tunisian blanket? Or whose blanket is this? That's up. Because it is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Everybody is saying hi. Thanks. Yes, doing okay. Just been doing the house thing today, laundry, etc. The have tos. If yes, honey, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, because we were over at Angie's My Fairy Treasure one day, and she was talking about housework is just evil, and we're like, yes, housework is evil, but it's one of those necessary evils. Oh, that is you. Okay, girl, that is beautiful. Still at it, but have to sit for a second and pop on to listen for sure. Thank you. I appreciate you listening. That's a lot of times how I get my kitchen work done. I sit there and listen. You're working off the. Oh, I love those. Chris, that's beautiful. You are doing a great job. I love that. Now, see, I could just sit and look at those constellations because those are just downright beautiful. But your blanket is awesome. I love that. You're doing a good job. And then let me see. I have to go over here and find Tanky Poo Tank. Tank. Let me refresh, Tank. I only got one from you. Hold on. Let me refresh. There it is. Okay. It's like, nope, I only got one. It just now came through. Okay. That is gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. I love that tank. What's that colorway? I love that. Felicia just turned the corner on her C to C. Yeah, that's a beautiful blanket. Yes, thank you all for hitting the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Yep, I got it this time. Thank you. And Chris is saying hi to everyone. Chris is beautiful. Jennifer says, I really should get my blanket whips out sometime, but my schedule keeps changing each week. I am now doing an online course with a job hub site, getting us all up to date with protocol, etc. Okay, thank you. Gosh, you are welcome. I love that. Isn't that beautiful, Granny? That is just absolutely beautiful. Mama Riz, welcome in. I'm stuck at home with the Dallas Ice. Day 3 of schools and my work being closed. Oh my goodness, Mama Riz. Well, honey, thank you for staying home and staying safe. I wouldn't know what to do without you. It really is beautiful, Tank. It's yarn art, moonlight flowers in red and white with sparkles. That's red. I thought that was a coral. That is gorgeous. I love that color. I have not used yarn art yet. I have to put that on well, I'm shopping my stash, so it'll be a while before I get some. Someone's going to win it on These Creative Hands Crochet this Saturday. Oh, you're gonna offer it up at D's again? Yeah, yeah, D's Creative Hands Saturday. That is sweet of you, Tank. That really is. does awesome giveaways. I'm waiting for my yarn to come in because I'm going to make the butterfly shawl with the yarn that I won 2 weeks ago. It's a thread. Oh, Tank. I like it even better. I like it even better. You're giving one a month. Tank, that is so sweet of you. That really is. Oh, that is awesome. That really is awesome of you. My goodness. Okay, did anyone send in a WIP that I missed? Isn't she Mama Riz? She really is. I wish to thank everyone who came by today. Thank you for all the love, hugs, thumbs. Thank you for sharing your WIPs. And Jennifer's asking Tank if she has multiple WIPs or one at a time. Yeah, Tank is quite the person. Yes, she is. She is very generous. And she has several going. I hate to love you and leave you, but I have to go pick up Shorty. I want to thank you all for spending the last hour and 15 minutes with me. You could have spent it anywhere. There are a lot of content creators on YouTube, but you chose to spend it with me, and I do not take it lightly, especially since I keep changing my time. Thank you for all the love, hugs, and thumbs. Thank you, each and everyone, for being here. Thank you for all of the raiders and for everybody watching the replay. Please mask, socially distance, do what you need to do to protect you, because we all know we got 3 bad things going around, and as we age, we don't need any of that nonsense. Everybody enjoy your craft. Yes, I came on early, Jennifer, because I have to go pick up Shorty. And this is the time that I normally go live, so I moved my time up. Oh, Tank put beads and dragonflies on Bod's pure innocence. Everybody have a blessed day. That's okay, Jennifer, because there's always the replay. This is probably going to be my new normal since I now have to pick up Shorty. And I make a little more sense earlier in the day than later in the day, but I miss rating Granny D's. So I will see you all over at Granny D's in an hour. Give me time to go get Shorty and come back. It will give everybody a chance to get a snack, take a bio break, put a load of clothes in the wash. And 5 Eastern is Granny D. 7 Eastern is My Fairy Treasures, and 9 Eastern is, let's see, Mocha's Crochet and More. I hesitated because I'm giving Eastern times and I want to make sure that I'm not giving Central times. Mocha comes on at 9 Eastern, which is 8 for me. My Fairy Treasure comes on at 8 Eastern, which is 7 for me. Okay. 8 Eastern for My Fairy Treasure, 9 Eastern for Mocha's Crochet and Crafts, 5 Eastern for Granny D. I'm going to be in and out of all 3, so I will see you all then. Loves, hugs, peace, and crafts. Bye-bye, all.